Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about billing subsidiary companies. One of the things you can do in Autotask, if the subsidiary has its own contract, you can choose to either bill the parent company for it or you can bill the subsidiary for its own contract. So let's go through and have a look at how this works. So let's start by picking a company. So here we can see we have a company name where we have the head office here, and we also have a subsidiary company. Now each one of these two have their own contracts. So if we go into the main company and we have a look at the contracts in here, you'll see that they have a couple of contracts. So they have a fixed price contract, and they also have this recurring services contract. The same thing will happen if we click on the subsidiary. You'll see that they have their own contract as well. Okay, so the way that Autotask will treat this is if you just went ahead and billed for these, they would just bill separately as two completely separate entities. But you could say, you know, what if I wanted to bill that parent company and I want to bill it for this subsidiary? That's really straightforward to do. So from within the subsidiary company itself, if you click on the contract and we go into options and edit contract, then what we can do down here is we can choose a billing company or a billing account. So in this case, I'm going to pick the main company as the billing account. So once I've done that, I can then go into the approve and post process. So if I go in and I run the approve and post, and I look at the recurring services, what I will see in here is you can see, here is the main company, and this is their recurring service contract, and then underneath the subsidiary company, I can see that there's a support and maintenance contract for that company as well. And I can see very easily that it's a subsidiary because here I can see where the parent account is listed. So let's go ahead and approve and post all of these. And when I approve and post them and I go into items to invoice, and then I click on the preview invoice for this customer, what I can see in here is I can very simply see that this is now billed to the main company, and it also then breaks down on the invoice who the subsidiary company is and what all the services that they have, and also gives me a list of the parent company as well. So this is one way to break this down. So when you're now sending it to the main company, it can break down a list of all of these, and then it groups them up as well. So you can see that for the main company here, it's £7.60 that we're charging, and it's $255 for the subsidiary company, therefore makes it $315 for both those two companies. I hope that's been useful, and thank you very much for watching.